Hi everyone, it's me, Christina, and today I wanted to talk about coping with loneliness. Um, Today I just want to let you all know that I'm a very antisocial person and I deal with loneliness a lot, not only on a personal level but also with my family, as I don't know how to interact with anyone. So I often find myself in solitude, in my own personal solitary confinement. I've learned over the years to kind of let myself kind of come out of my shell and allow myself to be more open to people and kind of conquer this loneliness that eats me up inside sometimes. One way is to keep busy. I find it's a great way to be productive as well. As when you keep busy, you do things that allow you to discover your talents, and through doing things you can actually make friends. That's how I met. I like to cosplay, and I met some of my closest friends, Huang and Julie, through cosplay. Cosplay and yaoi. So I would like to go to cons and stuff like that. It was a great way for me to be with people. Another one is take initiative in relationships. Just because, for me personally, I believe that if a person doesn't take initiative, it means they don't want to be around me. So it's very difficult for me to try to take initiative. Usually it takes me like a giant push. But when you take initiative, you might discover that in a new relationship, you can discover a deeper bond. You can make great friendships. You can make great partnerships or relationships of any kind. And you also make great friends, which is another great way to make friends. Conquer loneliness is make friends. I personally joined the GSA at my school, and that's how I met my friends, Zadie and Kent. Shout out to Zadie and Kent, yeah. Which are some of my closest friends that I care for deeply. You can get a pet that keeps you company. That's a great way. Unconditional love without judgment of your actions or your sanity or not. They're just great. Pets are just balls of loving fluffiness, unless you get a naked mole rat. Then you got none here, girl. Okay. And I think the next part is don't wallow in your loneliness. I think that's the hardest part. One of the hardest things, because when you're feeling lonely, that's all you feel like doing is being lonely. You don't want to try to do things or try to get to know other people because it's difficult. It's overwhelming, but try not to wallow. Try to see on the brighter side of things. Try to see that there are greater things to look forward to than just being miserable at home or wherever you're feeling lonely. And lastly, another thing would be aggressive with your outlook of your loneliness. It's so easy to be passive and be like, this is lonely, I'll get used to it, it's the only thing I know. Posting up. But if you wallow in that way, you'll never change anything. And if you're not going to change for yourself, who's going to change for you? So another way to see it is be aggressive in your loneliness. Be like, yeah, I'm going to take charge. I'm not going to be a lonely person anymore. I'm going to make friends. I'm going to be out there. I'm going to take initiatives in my relationships because, I deserve better than just being alone forever alone. So that's what I've learned or gathered so far. It's a work. It's a work in progress, so definitely. I still struggle through it all the time. Even though I made very close friends or people, I still struggle with feeling lonely in a group of people that I know very well. Everyone does. Everyone gets lonely. You're not alone, and never feel alone. Just try not to wallow in your misery. You can achieve and do better things with this emotion. You can do great things. So that's all I have to say. Have a nice day. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.